ask you a question. If you could only do 5 exercises for the rest of your life, what would those 5 exercises be? Or another way of looking at it is, if I could name my top 5 exercises, what would I have you doing every day? So I've got them here coming up for you. The great thing about these exercises are, if you have a lack of time and you need to get something done quickly, you do these 5 exercises, you're going to get a full body workout, you're going to build up a sweat, you're going to burn some calories, and you're going to feel good. The other great thing about them is they require no expensive machinery or equipment, so they're easy to do at home or traveling, at the gym, wherever. They are my favorite top 5 exercises. I incorporate them into all of my workouts with clients, so I'm going to bring them to you here now. Come on. Okay, so exercise number 1 is an exercise that if you've worked out with me, you know that we've done a lot and you'll probably groan at seeing it, but it's a lunge. The reason I love a lunge so much is because it works that entire lower body, from your glutes to your quads to your hamstrings, and these are the biggest muscles in your body. These are the ones that burn massive amounts of calories, so we have to use these muscles. So let me show you how to do a lunge correctly. If you're just getting started, the best way to do it is to take 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, keep those hips square, those knees square, those feet square. Add a little assistance if you need it. Have a bar or a chair close to you, and you're just going to take your weight down straight between those knees. So you're going to take it down and straight back up. That's all there is to it. Abs are engaged. We engage abs every single time to help keep everything pulled in nice and tight, and weight goes down and straight back up. When you're doing a lunge, you want to make sure that that front knee never exceeds that front toe. So as you're just getting started, down and then up. Once you've done that a couple times, switch your legs. Again, make sure your alignment is correct. Your feet are facing forward, your hips are facing forward, your shoulders are facing forward. Got my abs nice and tight, and I'm going to take my weight straight down and up. Down and up. Now, once you've got a static lunge, you can transition it into a walking lunge or a moving lunge. So we're going to step forward and down, bring those feet together, step again and down. That is a forward walking lunge. Now you can take it and add a little bit more. You can do a backwards lunge. Take it back. Again, my weight is splitting between both legs and back. So any way you do a lunge, you're working that full lower body. You're burning a lot of calories, and that's why it's my favorite. Okay, so my second favorite exercise is a push-up. I know, more groans about push-ups. So many women think they can't do push-ups, but I'm going to show you exactly how you can do a push-up. And doing a push-up as a woman is one of the most empowering things you can do. So I want you to progress from what I'm going to show you all the way up to the military-style push-up, what we normally think of a push-up, because it's going to make you feel fabulous. Now, what I love about push-ups is they not only strengthen through the pectoral muscles, which are your prime movers, but they make a strong, healthy back. They strengthen your core because you've got to hold tight as you're stabilizing your body. And they get that heart rate up, which is fabulous. Whenever you get down and try to do 10 push-ups, your heart rate's going to skyrocket up, and you're going to know what I mean. So anyways, you get that little bit of cardio benefit as well. And they make some strong, sexy, tight arms, which all women love when we want to go sleeveless in the summertime. So let me show you a push-up. Start out, if you've never done a push-up before, right against a wall. Put those hands in front of you, right in front of your shoulders. Now, most important is to keep a perfect line from your shoulders to your hips to your ankles. And drop that chest into the wall, push back out. Drop it in, push back out. Now, the mistake most people make when they're starting out is they get that rear end sticking out, and all of a sudden their head's going in, but their butt is staying out. Unfortunately, most of our weight is carried right here, so keep those hips in line. So you're using that weight as your resistance as you're coming back in. So again, of primary importance is keeping shoulders, hips, and ankles in a line. So that's a wall push-up. Now, once you get to where you can do 10, 12, 15 of those, let's move on to something else, and that would be a knee push-up. Come on over here and I'll show you how to do that. I recommend putting a pillow or a mat or something underneath your knees just to give them a little bit of cushion. Get down on those knees. Again, we're going to follow the same technique. We're going to keep a perfect line from shoulders to hips to knees as we go down. And we're going to put those hands right underneath our shoulders. So lower that body down, keeping that line. Take it down as far as you can. Push it back up. Abs are nice and tight. They're creating that floor that keeps everything else up. So again, knee push-ups. Drop it down. Notice how my elbows are going out, and I push straight back up. Okay, so once you can do 10, 12, 15 of those, then we need to move on to something a little bit harder. And this is where the big girl push-ups come in. So, again, same form, hands underneath your shoulders, perfect line from shoulders to hips to ankles, abs engaged, creating that floor. We're going to get in good form. We're going to keep those hips down. We don't want any of this kind of stuff. Hips are in alignment, and we drop it down and push it up. Take it down, push it up. Abs are nice and tight. Take it all the way down, elbows are out. Push it up. Feels good. Arms already feel stronger. That's why it's my favorite. My second favorite